Hey, welcome back. I've got a question for you. Have you ever felt like you're stronger than people give you credit for? Maybe you faced some tough situations, but you kept going, stayed composed, and handled it in a way that others may not have noticed. The truth is, strength isn't always loud or visible. It's often quiet, internal, and powerful in ways people can't always see. Today, we're going to dive into 7 signs you're stronger than everyone thinks. These are the traits that show you have more power inside of you than you may realize. Ready to discover how strong you really are? Let's get into it. 1. You stay calm in chaos. Let's start with the first sign. You stay calm in chaos. Imagine this. A crisis is unfolding around you. People are panicking, emotions are running wild, and yet you remain calm. You're not reacting in fear or frustration. You're thinking clearly and strategizing, looking for a way forward. This is strength in its purest form. When others are overwhelmed by emotions, you're focused on finding solutions. Think about leaders in challenging situations, whether in business, politics, or even in everyday life. The best leaders don't panic. They observe, they make decisions, and they lead with calmness. When you remain composed, you inspire confidence in others and, more importantly, you trust yourself enough to act logically. Reflection. How do you react when life throws unexpected challenges your way? If you find yourself taking a breath, staying level-headed, and thinking through the next step, you're demonstrating a powerful inner strength. 2. You bounce back fast. Next up, you bounce back fast from failure. Failure is part of life, but what truly sets strong people apart is their ability to bounce back quickly. When you face setbacks, you don't dwell on them. Instead, you learn from the experience and move forward. You don't let mistakes define you or hold you down. Think about it. How many times have you faced challenges or failed at something, only to rise again even stronger? The ability to move past failure without letting it derail your progress is one of the most powerful traits you can have. Example. Consider someone like a professional athlete who faces a crushing loss or injury but comes back stronger and more determined. It's this resilience that makes them stand out and achieve success in the long run. 3. You keep struggles private. This one may resonate with a lot of you. You keep your struggles private. When you're going through tough times, you don't feel the need to broadcast it to everyone. Your battles, your challenges, they're yours to face. You don't need validation from others, and you don't need to seek sympathy or attention. This is a sign of self-reliance and inner strength. You know how to deal with your problems without needing others to know every detail. There's a quiet power in being able to handle your own struggles without expecting others to step in or make a fuss. Reflection. Do you often find yourself keeping your problems to yourself, dealing with them internally rather than seeking attention or complaining? That's a sign of strength and maturity. 4. You set boundaries without guilt. A powerful trait of someone who is stronger than they seem. You set boundaries without guilt. Knowing when to say no is key to maintaining your energy and focus. You understand your limits and aren't afraid to assert them. Whether it's at work, in relationships, or in social situations, you don't apologize for drawing a line. Setting boundaries is not about being rude or uncaring. It's about self-respect. It's about protecting your energy, peace, and time so that you can continue to grow and focus on what matters to you. Example. Think about the most successful people. They have firm boundaries that allow them to focus on their goals, their health, and their well-being. They understand that saying no doesn't make them selfish. It makes them smart. 5. You cut off disrespect immediately. When you sense disrespect, you cut it off immediately. This could be in the form of a toxic relationship, a colleague taking advantage of you, or anyone who undermines your worth. You don't tolerate being disrespected, and you certainly don't give second chances to those who continue to diminish your value. Respect is non-negotiable. When someone crosses that line, you don't hesitate to distance yourself. Protecting your peace and your integrity is paramount. Reflection. Do you recognize when people are taking advantage of your kindness or pushing your boundaries? If you immediately shut that down, you're asserting your power and standing strong. 6. You stay disciplined when no one is watching. True strength is about what you do when no one is around to see it. You keep pushing forward, staying disciplined, and continuing to work toward your goals even when there's no external reward or recognition. This is where the real work happens. Whether it's early mornings or late nights, when you stay disciplined and focused on your path without anyone cheering you on, that's where you build true strength. Example. Think of successful people who achieve their goals in silence, athletes who train for hours when the public isn't watching, or entrepreneurs who work tirelessly without immediate recognition. 7. You choose control over comfort. Finally, you choose control over comfort. This one's a game changer. It's so easy to seek comfort and take the easy route, but true strength comes from choosing the path that requires discipline and control. It's not about seeking comfort, it's about doing what's necessary, even when it's uncomfortable. Reflection. When faced with a choice, do you choose to stay comfortable, or do you push through to gain control and achieve your goals? Choosing control, even when it's tough, is the true mark of strength. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? If you identify with any of these signs, you already possess a level of strength that many people may not see. Your quiet power, your discipline, your resilience, these are the traits that will carry you far in life. Keep owning them. And if you want to continue unlocking your true potential, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's keep growing together. Stay strong. And let's keep moving forward.